This is the only definition slide I have today because I didn't want to go over definitions, but I felt like competitive advantage is something that we wanted to go over because competitive advantage is very important. It doesn't mean obsess over your competitors, it just means offer people something that they are not going to get anywhere else. So competitive advantage is the way your company produces goods and services better than anyone else. It allows a company to achieve more success because it means you offer unique value that is exclusive to you and nobody else can provide it. Something that's nobody else can do it. A competitive advantage cannot be easily replicated and sometimes is a combination of multiple things. So you can say my competitive advantage is that my coffee is in organic packaging. It's very good taste. It's authentic, and you can buy it online. Those four things is they're my competitive advantage. I don't just have one, but of those, probably the main competitive advantage is that the coffee is locally sourced in Colombia. It could be something like, oh, when we have this process, the way that we process the beans is special to add more flavor. That's also another one of our competitive advantages. This was a question in a test, and Nora came back and questioned it. This value has to be created internally, and it's what sets you apart from anyone else. But sometimes you have instances where some of the competitive advantage is created outside, right? And we can look at one of Apple's competitive advantages is that they produce their products in China, for example. They design them, they don't really make, that's an external competitive advantage, but you cannot just, the reason I have this here is that if you say that your only competitive advantage is that you go and buy things at Costco and then you sell them in, that's not a very good business model, because that it just means that it can be easily replicated. Because your competitive advantage it lies with somebody else. So I can go and buy it, or I can go and get that too, right? It's like if your competitive advantage is sourcing butterflies that anybody can get, right? Then I'll say, well, that's not really an advantage because tomorrow I can also go and start a jewelry business and also go and get the butterflies. And so what's special about you? Competitive advantage can come in the form of lower prices or greater value to consumers, though benefits or convenience that justify high prices. Generally, the more competitive advantage you have, the more you can justify charging a higher price.
Thanks for watching. For more content, visit our website on beachchair.marketing. Content like grains of sand.